nautusan si John na isulat at i-reveal sa atin kung ano yung mangyayari in the future. That's why Revelation is here. So si John ang nagsulat nun. Ngayon, sabi dito, kasi sabi ko, Lord, gusto ko maintindihan yung salita mo, gusto ko maintindihan kung ano ka ba talaga, sino ka. So dito sa verse 12, sinabi dito kung ano yung itsura ni Jesus when He comes back. Sinabi dito, then I turned to see the voice that was speaking to me, and on turning I saw 7 golden lampstands, and in the midst of the lampstands, one like a son of man, ayan yung damit niya, clothed with a long robe, with a golden sash around his chest. The hairs of his head were white, like white wool, like snow. Ang ibig daw sabihin nun, kung bakit puti yung buhok ni Jesus, is it shows a magnificent quality attained only through righteousness. Okay? So, kaya puti yung hair niya because he was righteous. Do you agree, guys? Okay. His eyes were like a flame of fire. Ang sabi ng flame of fire ay, sabi dito, eyes that sees what is concealed. Ano pa ba? Eyes that sees what is concealed. So, sinasabi doon, Jesus is righteous. Kaya parang sabi ko, okay. So, ito yung nakikita ni John. So, lahat ng katangian ni Jesus, even in his physical physics, it translate into who he is. Nagigets mo? Nagigets niyo? So, puti yung buhok niya, and it was, parang explained na kaya daw ganun. Even in the Bible, it's in the Bible naman, na it is because he lived a life that is righteous. And then his eyes were like flame of fire. Grabe yung mata niya, no? Kasi he can see you. He can see what's inside you. He can see your heart. Kaya nga anak, alam niyo bang na-tremble si John pagkaharap nung nakaharap siya kay Jesus? Kasi who's not gonna get trembled? You are in front of someone who can sees you. And even whatever you are concealing inside you. Even if magpakabuti ka kunwari, pero the Lord can see, the Lord knows what's in your head. The Lord knows anong ginawa mo when you are alive. And if we are to die without the judgment day, namatay ka ng hindi pa judgment day, sa araw na ikamamatay mo, kilala mo man si Jesus o hindi, haharap ka sa Kanya. This is what He looks like. Haharap ka sa Kanya. And just by His eyes, He knows already what you did. Who's not gonna get trembled? Right? You cannot conceal even isang maliit na tinatago mong masama dyan sa utak mo. He always see what you are doing. Diba? And then sinasabi dito, his eyes were like a flame of fire. His feet were like burnished bronze, refined in a furnace. Sabi dito, ang ibig sabihin ng feet for burnished bronze, a suffering servant. Ibig sabihin, you will see in his feet that he suffered. Sabi dito, something, yung ibig sabihin ng refined in furnace is something that was refined because of the judgment of the people. Judgment. Because of the punishment na nangyari sa kanya sa mundo siguro. Diba? Pero his feet, when you look at him, diba, his hair is gray, and then when you look at his eyes, and when he looks at you, he sees you, he sees your heart, and when you look at his feet, you will be reminded of all the sufferings he did for you. Sabi rin dito, His voice, nasan tuloy natin, was like the roar of many waters. So, ganun kaano yung boses niya. Parang
Mighty ocean
ka-authoritative.
wave.
Yeah. Ganun ka-authoritative yung boses niya. In his right hand, he held seven stars. From his mouth came a sharp, two-edged sword. Edged sword. Ibig sabihin daw ng two-edged sword ay God's word which searches the heart and judge the rebels. See? Ito na talaga yung judgment day. Kasi darating na his mouth came a sharp two-edged sword. So ibig sabihin, magkakaroon na ng he will search your heart and judge the rebels. 'Di ba? Sinasabi niya rin dito, when I saw him, I fell at his feet as though dead, sabi. But he laid his right hand on me, saying, fear not. I am the first and the last, and the living one. I died, and behold, and I am alive forevermore. I have the keys of death and Hades. Sinasabi dito, when you look at him, katulad ni John, when you meet him, do not fear. You will only have fear, sa totoo lang. Kasi nakaka-intimidate yung ganong itsura. Fire in his eyes, puti, nakaka-intimidate talaga. But if you know that you lived a life that pleasing unto the Lord, and at the same time, you really believe, ito ha, I'll give you the key. You just have to believe that Jesus is Lord. That Jesus died for you and saved you. You just have to believe that. Kasi if you would not believe that, dun palang bagsak ka na. God doesn't requires you to be perfect. God doesn't requires you to go to church all the time and serve. Walang ganun. Hindi naman niya talaga sinasabi yun. Pero, of course, the church would help you get closer to the Lord. They can encourage you, ganun. Pero the most important thing that would bring you to Jesus is yung relationship nyo.
Mama, look, I forgot all of them.
Aww.